I'm from Port Antonio, Jamaica. And Port Antonio, for those of you who haven't been there as yet, you should. It was a cradle of tourism. It is a cradle of tourism for the Caribbean. It's the most beautiful part of the Caribbean. So when I was born, my mom then, my mom is an orphan, and she had me at 18 years old. And she was basically taken in by the helpers, the maids of the supermarket in the town. So when I was born, she had to walk home with me, right? So now on November the 3rd, 1984, when I was bringing home my third son from the hospital, driving him home, I looked in the rearview mirror and saw mom and baby, Adrian. And it came to my mind like in a flash. Oh my gosh, the stark comparison when I was coming home versus this baby is coming home in the back of a Rolls Royce. And the starkness made it indelible. So I thought, wow, Mike, be careful that your behavior, no, you're a wealthy person, doesn't impale the fulfillment of this baby, because it's as natural as gravity that it will have. And that has been a challenge. That is a challenge for all of us. Our success, because, and it's no different from, you start a business from scratch. The first employee has a totally different perspective from the 2000th employee. So the question is, how are we going to make sure that the 2000th employee realize that this business just didn't start off as being this wealthy conglomerate? Our challenge is to make sure the 2000th person has the same attitude and values as the first person. That's the challenge. So a business cannot be intergenerationally sustainable, unless it is really satisfying the needs of the society. And what we did, we codified that into our mantra. And it's codified into the following mantra: Prosperitas cum caritate. We should have prosperity with care for the communities that we are operating in. And once you have that attitude, you'll conquer any obstacle.